on this episode of DAPA.DANIEL. This is gonna be on the final closeout for Trophy Signature. Okay, they got a roundabout here, like this one here, like with just a small little window at the top. I don't know, this is kind of weird. Are we going backwards? I feel like we're going backwards, which, you know, for a 65 foot lot, some of you guys are probably gonna be like, bleh. So that makes sense. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm gonna be doing a neighborhood tour over, what was that? It's Sunday morning, guys. I've had a long week. This whole like doing videos every single day for 2 weeks, it's not been easy. But it is Sunday morning, so maybe it'll be easy for this morning. Because you know what they say, easy like Sunday morning or something like that. What I was trying to say was I'm gonna be doing a neighborhood tour over Ridgeview Crossing. This is gonna be on the final closeout for Trophy Signature homes in here. So if you are looking in Allen, if you are looking in new construction and you do want to be around like an elementary school, be around some of the, I don't know, 121 super close, 75 highway. I mean, I'll get into all the details, but I'm actually starting this video on the opposite side over in McKinney. And then once we cross over into 121, we'll hop into Allen literally here. So this is 121. We're going under. So this neighborhood is going to be located in a great spot. And I just haven't done a whole bunch of Allen neighborhoods. So we're getting on the Allen train now. They have this just to a 1 lane entering into the neighborhood. I'm gonna guess over the next X amount of years, this will probably change. But for right now, they have this on kind of a weird little 1 lane at night. There's like no lights around here. A little bit further down is actually the Allen Premium Outlets and the convention center and all that stuff. So this really is a sweet spot. Now, that being said, we're gonna have some pretty high price points in here, upwards of like 1.2 million. But that's because there's some quality builders in here. You got Toll Brothers that did build in here. But here it is on this left side. Now on the right side is gonna be like a business park. I've already looked at what development is coming in on this other side. It was like a technology, they're calling it like the technology park. But let's hop into Ridgeview Crossing and show you guys I mean, this neighborhood is almost completely built out. So we'll go around here. I'll go by the school too. The school is also located, the elementary school is also located within this neighborhood. We're in the city of Allen. We're over in Collin County for this one. This neighborhood has been getting built since 2019 in here, so fairly new for you guys. And they're just now, Trophy Signature is just now getting on like their last bit of homes that are available. They have some stuff listed right now on the MLS that I'll get into details on kind of what the prices are going at. Now in this section right here, I don't know, when the Trophy Signature does a bunch of different stuff, but I mean, like in this spot, I would have gone with a Toll Brother house instead of a Trophy Signature because the Toll Brothers look a little bit different, but the Trophy, okay, that is definitely interesting. That's funny. I guess it was that person's house. That's a funny little way to cut over. That's a little annoying. I don't know why they have that median there. It's kind of random. The current price range for the last 30 days on the houses that have been selling in here has been anywhere from like $774,000 up to $1.2 million. And the $1.2 million are going to be bigger layout plans up to 4,000 square feet, but they're also, most of them are the Toll Brothers with more of like the premium insides with kind of like accents and more of a, I don't want to say Trophy Signature isn't like a luxury feel, but you can definitely feel a difference between the inside of a Toll Brother house and the inside of a Trophy Signature house. The median price right now for active is $970,000 to like $980,000. They only had about 11 homes active right now. And that was a mix of like pre-owned and new construction being completed. You see the ones that are like brick with this kind of like square look. And then you have like a Toll Brother house with more stucco. It looks like that. So I'm kind of more on the Toll Brother look rather than the Trophy Signature, but I have had quite a few of you come in and talk to me about Trophy Signature and liking the look of that. The Trophy Signature house that I do like is right up here on this edge with these, more of these windows. I don't like the Trophy Signature houses that have like no windows in the front, and I don't know, it just looks a little bit awkward. I'll try to show you what I mean by that. Well, I passed a couple of houses that kind of look like that. But yeah, Trophy Signature in here, and then you did have Toll Brothers, so two really good builders. For right now, for some of the build plans, for example, they have the Van Gogh model listed at, it was listed at $944,000, dropped to $874,000. That was a 4-bed, 3.5 bath, 3,445 square feet at $253 per square foot. And then there's the Tennyson model, which is on the high end in here. That one is incomplete right now, but gonna be completed soon. Currently listed at $1 million, 5-bed, 4-bath, 4,039 square feet at $251 per square foot. The lot sizes over here are 55 by 130, 135, and then you got 65 by 120 for the bigger lots. Those are the ones that are gonna be like in the $1 million price range. Okay, they got a roundabout here. All right, let's just get into it. Let's check it out. All right. And then you're just gonna have single family in here. There's no townhomes or apartments near this area. They are on their final phase. So if you are wanting to be in Allen ISD, oh, their dog got out. If you are wanting to be in Allen ISD, I do think this is a great spot. They have their elementary school is also within here. I'll go drive by that here in a second. The whole neighborhood has about 300 home sites in here. And currently what the average price per square foot that was being sold was like $270 to $280. There was some stuff being closed high end at like $328. But most stuff was, you know, on the low end maybe at $250. And then let me head over to the amenity center right now. Show you guys that and take you over by the school. They said they have walking trails in here. I'll show you what the walking trail is. I mean, it's kind of a trail that leads into the back over by the first section we were just in. I just didn't have the camera pointed the right way. I like the look of these houses around here on that street. Those look good. All right, that's Jenny Preston Elementary School. So you got the elementary school super close. Middle school is also close, and the Allen High School not too far away as well. I guess I gotta go. Let me go this way. This is the Toll Brother house. That looks really good. That one's listed. I'll get into detail. I think that's the one I pulled the details. Open house at 2 to 4 o'clock today. All right, here's the park area. We got the little open grass field here. And then there's the pool. And from their amenity center, what it looks like is not really, I don't think they have like a cardio room or anything like that, but that, or do they? Do they? Can I see it? I can't tell. There's a little room in there. Might have like a treadmill or something, changing room. This is the section with the new construction in it. Okay, that house, okay, you see that house back there that just had like that wall of brick? That's what I'm talking about. Like this one here. Like with just a small little window at the top, just brick. I don't know. This is kind of weird to me. I'd rather have like the windows and I don't know. I don't really understand the small little peeping window at the top. Okay, here's the walking trail and the bike trail that leads back in here. This kind of goes pretty far down, but that's what their walking trail is through there. So a nice little area, but you kind of got it. If you live on the other side of the neighborhood, it's going to be kind of annoying to walk just all the way over here to get to the walk. I mean, you already feel like you've done a good walk by the time you make it to the walking trail. Currently active in here, 11 homes are active. Like I said, a mix of new construction, a mix of pre-owned homes. On the low end, a 2022 new construction, a Picasso listed at $839,000, dropped to $799,000. That one's a 4-bed, 3-bath, 2,847 square feet at $280 per square foot. And then there's a Toll Brother pre-owned in here, a 2019 listed at $1.15 million. And that one is a 5-bed, 4.5 bath, 4,070 square feet at $282 per square foot. And let me show you guys. Let's get an up close look at the school here. And then there's some more walking trails over to this left side. And here is the playground area, soccer field area. And more of the school. So this is one of the older schools within Allen, as you can see by the architecture. Might need a little bit of upgrades in there. There's no leases in here that I saw active. Just to kind of tell you guys, the schools, well, you just saw Jenny Preston there. Then there's Curtis Middle School, and then Allen High School, and then they do have a college campus close. That's the Collin College. They have their trade school super close to here. And then 75 Highway and 121 are also close. You're kind of in this like section where they both meet at this corner point. So you could easily hop onto 121, head over into Frisco, head over into Prosper, over into Lake Louisville, and then you're also, you know, close to the other side, Lake LeBon too, where you can go to that lake. And then if you need to get down to Dallas, hop on 75, not having to pay a whole bunch of tolls to drive around there. Thought I'd just drive back down this street because I like the houses on this one. What is this? This is Emporio. Let's go up to this section of the neighborhood. And then for the commute, so down to Dallas, 30 to 35 minutes. And then the DFW airport, also 30 to 35 minutes. Fort Worth is about 50 minutes away. And then the high school, 10 to 12 minutes away. And then the hospital is very close, 7 minutes away, and then the nearest grocery store also 7 minutes away. The grocery store and those areas are located right off 75, and so is Allen High School right there. So all of these things are super close to you, which is why the price points in here are, I mean, we're flown up at like $1.2 million, which, you know, for a 65-foot lot, some of you guys are probably going to be like, bleh! But then again, some people really want Allen ISD just like they want Frisco ISD. Those are some of the top, I mean, the top ISDs I get from you guys coming in here is like Frisco ISD, Prosper ISD, and Allen ISD. Those are always the top ones that you guys seem to gravitate towards, which understandable because they're ranked super high and they got great sports programs too. All right, I'm gonna drive down here, show you guys how close the Allen Premium Outlets are. And then that was Ridgeview. So not a huge neighborhood, really pretty homes in there though. I do, I'm more of the fan of the Toll Brother look in there than the Trophy Signature. I feel like some of the Trophy Signatures just look too similar towards each other. Which, if I'm buying a house for $1 million, I don't want my neighbor across the street to look just like, I mean, maybe, I don't know. Maybe you don't care. Maybe you're just trying to get into a place. And then right here is Allen Premium Outlets. And then you got the convention center on the other side of this. I did more of a tour around this area within my playlist. Let me just hop into over here. Show you guys the Allen Premium Outlets. Allen Premium Outlets is a super popular area. I mean, isn't any premium outlet super popular? I get some great deals over here. This is where I buy my Cole Haan shoes. Great deals. Like $80 shoes. I refuse to spend more than $100 on a pair of shoes, guys. I refuse. See, everyone's going to the Allen Premium Outlets today. Should be opening in the next like 30 minutes. Uh-oh. The police. All right, and so yeah, this is the area where you're gonna do your shopping, most of that stuff, and then on the other side is a bunch of restaurants. So you do your shopping over here, you do your eating, and then they also have the huge convention center. And then they got this guy on a 3-wheel. Maybe I should do my neighborhood tours with that. That would be sweet. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that one. Leave a comment, text me. I got my number. I also have a link tree where you guys can email me, put in like your information over like what type of house you're looking for, your price points, what areas you're interested in, and I can send you guys a home search and work with y'all. I'll maybe find a home around this area. Other than that, peace out, y'all, and take it easy.
That's why I'm easy.
Thanks for checking out my channel and watching that video. I got more videos floating around here. If you're in the market to buy or sell real estate in the DFW area, contact me, Daniel, at the Home Expert Team. I will be happy to answer any of your questions. Besides that, bye.